We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Popped up. Votto in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. George Springer the next to hit. High in the air down the right field line. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Altuve is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Bregman stands at second with two gone. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So up steps Ozzy Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses off the plate. Pitch popped up. Bregman has a play. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Acuna is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much. Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, and he's safe.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled off. This is popped up. Bregman over to his left, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and the inning is Now batting, Michael Brantley. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Josh Reddick.
The designated hitter.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball one, no strike.
Runners on first with one down. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. First and second now, one man out. Popped up, but this will land untouched. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Over to Albies. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 1-1 the count. Second and third here, one man out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he's not going to get to it in time. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So here's Josh Reddick, a base hit in his first trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that... Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike now. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for this.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Albies brings it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Nick Markakis digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. And it's fouled away. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Correa now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Freeman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Tyler Flowers. Will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Altuve at second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Leading off for the Astros.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Josh Reddick.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
To the plate now, Jose Altuve. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Grounded up the first baseline. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Acuna digs in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Line drive to center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Nick Markakis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The batter number 7.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line toward the alley in left center. Markakis rounds the corner and is headed home. This will kick up against the wall now. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Flowers corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw gets him 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Another try at 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 10.
From the stretch. Pops this one up. Inciarte moving in, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Stepping in now, Josh Reddick. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings in George Springer. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Here we go. For the Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuña Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Now the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Popped him up. Bregman into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Brantley going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. Fouled away. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Down and away, ball one.
Look out, 1-1.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Framber Valdez takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Number 59.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1-for-4 for the game.
Yordan Alvarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. O'Day is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Your attention, please. Now,
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Popped him up. Gurriel is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So digging in now, Tyler Flowers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The bat, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
The first base.
Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. In now, Joey Votto. As he rips it on the ground to second. There's 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more base. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, George Springer. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. That's popped up. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Christian Pache.
At the plate, Christian Pache. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
I got to count 1-2.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll new inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Yordan Alvarez. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ranging back is Inciarte. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Next to the Astros, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Minter, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Nothing in 2, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Tyler Flowers. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for it.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, and they can't run it down. Now another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1. 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
He throws him on the fastball there. Martin Maldonado takes his 4th strikeout of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Sent on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. On to the bottom of the 14th. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So now to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Line drive to left. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. The ball and 2 strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? No.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, George Springer. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 27.
Smoked, but right into the ship. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's 1 down now. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He went down on strikes last time up. And now pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brentley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the box, Michael Brantley, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Pops this one up. Ozuna on the run, but this will land untouched. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Votto is there. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he popped him up. Coming on is Ozuna, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Altuve, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so coming to the plate, Kyler Flowers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brad Peacock has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Now pitching for the Astros.
First offering on its way.
Brad Peacock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up, and quickly there are 2 away. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. That misses. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now in the box, George Springer, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
In now, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
To the plate now, Michael Brantley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Number 10.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. This is skied out toward right. Inciarte is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Fouled off. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Brantley is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back at the track. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
A pause, and the 0-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And the Braves are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Next for New York, Aaron Judge, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Urshela stands at third with one gone in the inning. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
The count now at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Sogard is there, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. So striding in, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Adam.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. This is popped up. Urshela has room in foul territory. 1 away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's Jose Abreu as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Got him. Next for Milwaukee, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded softly to the right. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Now the pitch.
The third baseman, Starlin.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Eric Sogard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you. 1-1 the count now.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1 and 2. Pitch on the way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gio Urshela. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. There's Sogard for 1. Throw back to Abreu. At the plate, Paul DeYoung, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. At the plate, Manny Pena, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a liner, but foul. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And there's out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Pitch on the way. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this situation.
Now back.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2.
Nope.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-1 to him now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, and inning-ending. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back.
At the plate now, Luke Voit. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Driven nicely into the gap. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back. Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball just inside.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-0 pitch on its way. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Torres would be next. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center after it is eaten. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that misses 1-1. 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
And now pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Count now a ball and a strike. Pena is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Adam Eaton digging in next. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit out towards second. Torres at the bag. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lourdes Gurriel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Pena. The throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Eaton going back. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding in, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way.
Ball 2. 2-2 now. Full count.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
LeMahieu retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses with it, 1-1. Slow roller out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone here in the Yankees 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way, and he takes ball 1. Ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Last half of the 7th here. Here's Eric Sogard. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for New York, number 53, Zach Griffin is hitting for the Brewers. Number 23, Michael Davis.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Britton is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's out.
One out, nobody on. Back up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gleyber Torres.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Pena finds it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. One and two now to Adam Eaton.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Urshela has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready now, Luke Voigt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Popped up. Claudio moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Gio Urshela. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Zips it to Castro for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get him. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter number 14, second baseman.
Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Standing in now, Starlin Castro. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Chapman, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a 2-seam fastball.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Into the box, Michael Chavis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The Brewers down to their final strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.